Hello everybody, welcome back to a new episode of Valheim, and it's a little bit loud inside. What I've done in the past days is a lot of terraforming. I told you I would do that. I built a few things as well, but one of the most important things I did is moving my main base. Let's do that first. My main base from the house we had over there to here. This is the area where my house eventually will be. And yes, it's quite large. And what I have in mind is the small area where I built my shelter is becoming my crafting area for smelters and kiln. I don't know if I can actually show it to you. No, it's not, because it's not on my list yet. I have to build the rest of the crafting items as well. So, but smelters, both of them, blast furnace and smelter, and my kiln are going to be built in this part later, which is why I set up my cooking here, because eventually I will have to do that cooking as well, so it's making sense. My crafting stations, which are workbench and everything related, will be put to the side. I will add a small part as treasure area, maybe build some corn stacks and whatever. I've got a staircase planned, and as you can see there's already a wood pattern for the floor, so that's that. What else I did? Well, I did a lot of terraforming, and eventually not everything I wanted, and decided to keep those rocks there for a while. I'm not going to use them. Eventually I will mine them down, but I thought it was a nice thing to see. Star Fortress idea is gone. Main reason it wasn't really possible to achieve it. The terraforming I was doing was already quite a lot with day 44 right now. So I've been spending about 38 days just to raise all this land. The torches I built are done. Well, first of all I needed the light, but also to scare away the creatures we have here, mainly boar and neck, but those buggers were tearing down. There's still an egg somewhere. They were tearing down my crafting benches, and sorry, the crafting benches are actually one of the things that stop the spawning of creatures. So every time those were destroyed, it gave the creatures an opportunity to spawn again, which in return meant that I had to hunt them down to make sure they didn't destroy me. I also realized I made a mistake. So I've been using things like, you can see, this roof piece, staircases, that roof piece, and this roof piece will probably cause a problem later, but there's deer. Oh dear. This is going to be cut down as well at some point. But the idea of using those roof pieces is to make it easier for me to transport items with a cart to the house where I can take it out and eventually smelt metals. So that is more or less the base. Now, first thing I want to do is show you what I mean with floor. I want to complete the floor first. I've been setting some things up. I also think that well, this is one of the reasons why I want to complete the floor. Walking is a pain. This makes it a lot easier. So let's start with that, or at least make it possible to move from the staircase to my sleeping area without having to jump over all those leaves. That's not what I wanted to do. This is. And I'm not doing this with the dev commands on. I've done a lot with those dev commands, I won't deny that. But this part is really, and I can prove it, this is without dev commands. That's with. So for the time being, no cheating. Now basically I don't have to build the entire floor. Just make things a hell of a lot easier. One of the things I can actually do, one of the things I have been considering to do, is to set up the walls go to walk beams. To set up the walls at the next floor. The problem is with the floor piece, I'm doing it for convenience now, but the problem with floor pieces is every time you have bad weather, they will be damaged. That damage is shown in color and everything. So if I build all of this, eventually I will end up with a floor that's actually looking very damaged. Good thing is, damage in this game is only partially. Building things like this is costing me a lot of wood. I knew that. I've got another 50 wood. I got another 50 wood upstairs, so to speak. And we've got several trees over there, so I am not really worried about lacking wood. So these were able to have some better now. Another thing I'm going to do other than creating food. At some point I've created a very small chimney here and it is working. Maybe not as well as I hoped, but it is working. But the advantage of this little shelter I made, basically, I've got a house, I've got a bed, I've got my chest to store stuff, I got a workbench, and over time I'm even able to build the rest of the items I need. With the floor completely done, I can actually start placing my workbench as well as some walls, although I will lack wood for that. But as well as some walls, a workbench needs, that's one of the things that are main problems. A workbench needs to have a roof to be fully used. So I will create some spots with a roof. It's all very ugly looking, but it works. My priority right now, after we've been doing food, is to sail to the coast and heading out to Black Forest area and see what I can get there. I need grips. Grips are needed for two reasons. I need a certain course and I need the skeleton bones over there. I will have to find troll. Some of the wood of that forest. I need tin ore, I need copper ore. There's a lot to do. One of the first things I'm going to build once I have the ores and once I'm able to smelt the ores and create some items, I need bronze at some point. So that means a forge. There are a lot of things I need to build right now. A house is not a priority. I've got my shelter. If I make sure that my workbench and everything related to it is covered up, I have to make a chimney. But if I make sure my workbench and everything related to it is covered up, I have to work here because this is not what I want. Ow. And that certainly isn't what I want. I lost track. Having the ability to upgrade my workbenches and being able to use those workbenches, a level tier 3 workbench, having the ability to have a forge at some point. That's my major goal, the most important part. Simply because with those I'm able to process to the next area. Next area, but also prepare myself for a fight with the next boss. So you need the tools, the means, before you actually can get to the goal. That's it. So time to sleep already. So, frankly, the very first goal will be, do I have anything? Got 14 wood left, that's not enough. The very first goal would be to build another wood, another workbench. This is what happens by the weather. As well as a roof. After that I have to check what's needed. Might as well build it here. Now, this is the fun part. A workbench needs a roof. It currently has a roof, and probably if I do this, it's enough to use. Also means I can destroy that one. So I can leave this. Now I need 10 flint. So let's see if I still got the flint up here. The advantage of leveling. And as you can see, I managed to keep my berries here. 10, 9, 8, 10, mistake I made. I probably can't access 5, 6. I can't probably access the shore from my raft. I'll look into that later. 9. One more. One of the advantages, if you raise land, like I did, the items on it are coming up as well, except for rocks. So all this flint used to be on a shoreline or in the water. It's currently nice and high, dry up. What's even better for me, I know I will have to use a little bit more later. That doesn't work. They will respawn over time. So I currently managed to get 20 flint. Well, okay, 18, because I can't. Maybe I can. If I can, monsters probably can then do this too. I saw one walking up that slope earlier. There's a reason I'm doing this. Crafting, chopping block. I'll show you. It's a lot easier to show things. Current workbench 1. Current workbench level 2. But at the same time I still have room here to put down something else. Like that. So if I want to do the tanning rack, it's 15 flint, 20 leather, 5 deer hide. Let's see how much we have. 21. I'm just a little bit short. A few flint. 4 flint, let's see. I still have everything back at my old base, so it isn't that much of a problem. Over time I have to move things anyway. And I'm not going to use dev commands now. Dash flint. I may actually expand this part later, because like I said, if I can walk here, so can monsters. I need one more. If monsters can walk there, they also can access the base. One of the reasons why I want to mine down all these rocks at some point. Mining down the rocks is a small problem. The problem is swimming. 15. See, 5, I'm able to build it. No, I don't have the fly command on, as you can see. But mining this down may be easier. See, I'm able to do it once. Mining this down may be easier with what's it called? Having a ship instead of a raft, because that way I can board the ship, regain stamina. I can use the cargo hold of the ship to store the rocks. Sorry, I was thinking what's the best solution. This is the reason for that is, I'll show you. Where is it? That one. If I want to build that one, it can be nearly under here. Later, you can hang a tool shelf on the wall, or even there. So everything is quite close together. If I put this one on the floor, his somewhat more sophisticated brother won't work well unless I turn it, and when I turn it, as you can see, it's standing up, so that's why. Gone. Now I got some resources left. One flint, deer, coal, wood. Don't need the hoe for my travels. Still need the bow. Pickaxe, yes. That one is not sure I can drop it. 33. You know what? Upgrade, and this is why I need the level 3 workbench, and why I need to find skeletons. Simply said, bone fragments. I need to upgrade my tunic, and hopefully that's one of the reasons why I hope to find trolls. Because if I'm able to find a troll, well, multiple actually, I'm able to craft troll hide armor, which is better as a leather tunic. I don't have to upgrade this one immediately. Over time I may consider it, but I don't need to upgrade it immediately. Which means I can save a lot of deer hide and bone fragments at first before needing them, while still having the better armor. If something happens to me and I respawn back, I still have a leather tunic. And again, if I'm able to upgrade it after my troll hide is at maximum, then can put on the ladder and try to get my stuff back. So upgrading this one to the max is nice, but it would be more nice if I'm able to build. No, not build. If I'm able to craft a better type of armor. But these are... I got a lot of those. And I think I have a bunch somewhere. But I prefer those. Those are for more important. Actually, how much feathers do I have? Plenty of... Well, the answer is none. So we should head back to the other area. Pick up items I have over there. I'm not going to use that wood. Yes, I know I can cut down the trees, but for now so have I? Yes, I have. So what am I going to do? Well, I think best idea is to cross here. Land at the other side, walk to my cabin. As you can see, easily visible, but where I died a lot. Walk there and start picking up everything I left behind. So I've got everything on here. I have to bring my hammer. It's going to be tricky because turn this one. Docks is small for what I can buy. At least there's plenty of meat nearby, and that's a good thing. Got deer, got neck. Got nightfall. guess I may do some hunting while we're on our way. At least I don't have a storm to deal with now. In a way, it's so funny. Right now I'm using a club, and the moment I strike after they attack me, they get what, bouncing back 1 meter, 2 meters perhaps. At some point when I got the bronze mace, later better versions of that, the moment I hit them, you actually see them fly way back. Likely. Likely the fire went out in previous base. I will spend the night over there. Not always neck drops something. It's never a guarantee. Most monsters drop something or more things. For a neck it's always a question. For a neck it's always a question whether or not just in time. What to take with me? Well, most important items: tunic, axe, spear, antler. That's for sure. And if I open up the other one, got 4 slots left. One, two, three, four. trophies. So actually I need 2 slots. Stuff. Don't need the berries and I don't need the trophies. What I do need right. I have to do 2 things. Need that. I have to move a few things. Take that out. I need that trophy. That's the only trophy I really need. That. Leave dandelion for a moment. So I have to go back again. Because I can't even transport all of this. Feathers. I need those because I want to do the fire arrows. This is the trophy I will hang up on my wall of shame, wall of victory. One bones. It's not enough, but it's a start upgrading. And later I will catch up the other stuff here. I will need leather, lots of deer hides. So that's for sure. Over time I will also be able to pick up this. Those berries aren't needed. And I should have brought my hammer. Does it make a difference if I cook the deer meat or not? So that's it. So expedition number 1. I can't pick up anything else except for items I already have. No, wait. Don't. Because I can't pick up the meat. So, only thing I'm actually able to pick up are necktails. With all of this, my club skill should be, yeah, it's going up. I should aim more at blocking though. Oh, I heard a grave. So I could do some detours and pick up mushroom. But there's no need for that yet. We will head back. Drop everything off, and at least I know whether or not I'm able to use the dog. Shoot. this is going to be a very big fortress. That's for sure. Outside walls for the terraces are going to be palisades, at least the low ones. Medium probably stone, and hidden one also stone. That's easy. And of course there will be gatehouses. Which reminds me, I want to build a gatehouse here. Can't do that. Ha! Stupid. Ah, never mind. As long as we're having fun, right? Is the trophy. Yeah, I thought so. Nectar meat. Leather. Chest. Can't build another chest because I don't have my hammer yet. Wait a minute. No. Hammer. Furniture. Chest. Resources. Means I can empty that. Drop the hammer. Everything else in there. This is food bin. That's a resource. Big berries I don't need really. Torch, one spare torch. Wait. That food at some point. Right. Great Wall fruits. base it on this. Oh, so should turn around. This is my trophy list. So, like that. Funny, because it's easier to kill them as to kill more, but still the trophy is considered as a weak creature. And the puke berries. That'll do. 10 minutes left on food, okay. I'm still stupid. Also, bring the hammer. So we have Rex tunic, but we don't have the Rex pants yet. I will have to do those later. Deer won't be a problem. Don't get too close, I can actually shoot them from a skip. We've got 3 deer and a boar, so yeah, easy peasy. That fish I had in stock. At some point we had a storm and I started to raise land from the coast off instead of from the land itself. So that fish was actually stuck on a piece of land near the coast, and the moment I was raising it, I was pushing it more inland. More than I was raising the land. I was pushing that fish more inland. So the moment I saw it, I was like, you know what? Let's pick it up. I need that fish at some point anyway, or fish at least. It doesn't have to be that fish, but I need fish anyway. So I might as well pick it up. And yeah, that's how I got fish as a food item without even being able to process it. Sometimes you can actually catch them like that after storm. They're on the land, you see them flapping, and if you're fast enough and if you're able to get hold of them, it's very easy to get fish. There are people who actually set up some areas where they can do that, making sure that in case of a storm the land gets just flooded, and as soon as the storm's done, they're going outside and check that area for fish. It's a way. I prefer to use another method, which is in a way more relaxed. Along 4 wood, and that's it I need. that. This. Nine stone, 2 chests. Are left behind for now. Still haven't been into the Black Forest. Instead we would. I will need those, that's why. Left marker. Wouldn't surprise me if that marker was actually no. Wrong spot. It isn't. 298. Still 298. Thing is, the moment I hit 300.00000001, I'm considered overloaded. And when I'm overloaded, my stamina won't regenerate. Which means that if something happens, I can't run away, because as soon as my stamina hits 0, I stop dead. I can't block, I can't fight. So you do have to be a little bit careful. At the same time, you have the lizard man, 299. You can pick up not that much. I have to be careful because I don't want to leave anything behind, that's number one. I also don't want to end up stopped dead in my tracks and being very vulnerable. The moment I decide, okay, which item I can split and which item I can drop, make sure that I'm able to move again. That company. Bad company. Dang. So nothing more, nothing less, this is it. Where's my ship? There's my raft. Looks funny, all those torches over there. Sales like fun. That neck is pushing me. And I don't have the time to eat now. Now I do. But that neck kept pushing me back to the shore. So every time I was trying to move out, as you can see, he pushed me back. And because of that, I'm currently slightly stuck. And those fuckers are hitting a lot harder. Plus they're using rocks. Although even they make very good things to train blocking. Done. Of course, in the dark, near a tree, by the time I'm back to base, it's probably close to daytime. Was really having a big problem because my health is at 38. At least I didn't die. Well, this shows one thing. I will need some torches over here as well. So at least I'm able to see where I'm going. And solved. Let's see what we have. Food. I don't need food yet. So done. I had mushrooms, berries, dandelions. Dandelions are needed for potions later. Hammer in. That in. Use those for trees. Those in. Actually, they're construction materials, among other things. I need a second chest. Ha. Well, let's start with in. Now, fire them. Let's start with repairing everything. Done. Fire arrow. Craft. Okay. Over time, I'm going to hunt for birds. Not really that much needed yet. Still can't. Not a trophy. Call it food because I need that in potions as well. Feathers. Oh, I got enough there. Torch. Off. Torches. Hammer. Wood. And resin. I think if I would start feeding all my torches to maximum amount, then I'd probably run out of resin very soon. Hey, no wood, no bench. I'm out of the workbench area. Hey, so I have to build one. That makes it somewhat easier to... no. No. These are not happy. This is the 4th time I had that damn event. Every time when I run into it, or it runs into me, it depends how you look at it, close to dying. Hopefully don't see them yet. You can see it at the mini map and at the main map. This red circle, as long as I remain in there, minutes without actually fighting, maybe I'm lucky, because with all the changes I did, see, the bastards got a brute. Now everything is heading to me. Not sure if I'm able to get out of this. Problem with Great Wars is they got some sort of melee action by, okay, if I can get out of this, they're throwing rocks at me. So, and especially those brutes, well, they got the name brute for a reason. They're very brutal, they're very strong, and it's not fun to encounter those early on. Good thing is, I'm more mobile, so I may actually be able to lure them a bit away from me, and at some point get more speed and actually outrun them. If I let them go now, if they come close to me, they will destroy the raft. It wasn't them I made those. Damn wind is pushing me away. It wasn't them I made those fire arrows for. There's another opponent. Doing that just well, that's one way to have an outboard engine. I don't want an outboard engine. Although, thanks to that neck, got decently away from all those grid walls, so at least that's some luck. best spot for landing. That's the Black Forest. I think I'm going for those two boulders. Left. I think that's one of the better spots, because I already see 2 spots, 3, 4 spots, multiple spots with tin ore, which is very nice. Means I have to go back. No, that's tin ore. There's a dungeon. One, 2, 3 skeletons. These 2 of them have doors. Forget about the tin ore. There's plenty of tin ore here. Time for a sneaking approach. And I hear that stupid crow somewhere, though I don't see him. What I do see is an opportunity for a surprise attack. Those bastards hit hard. So do I. Okay, now, where was it? Where the heck is that bird? There he is. I won't do anything. Upgrading. 5, 10, 15, 20. Could have done that. No, I need 20. Yes, it's gone. 20 bone dragons. Welcome to the spooky part. Usually I do this in the evening because of the light and darkness. We have at least one door. I can make some light, I think. One door, two doors, three doors. So what I'm going to do is go in, be very careful, because this is giving me an edge. That's also needed. So we've got one upgrade. That means, show you again, my first upgrade is probably being fencing. Because 5, 10, 15, 20, that's 6. If I do this, I'm going to do more damage. It's that simple. 7 to 12 blunt damage right now. And level 1 club. What is it? To 8, maximum 12. So if I upgrade this thing, I'm doing more damage. It's going to be more one hit kills. That's why. I also have to be careful because I know some skeletons are archers, or they're standing behind the door. You can do that. I will continue for 5 more minutes and save after that. I also will make sure that I will finish the dungeon and save after that. Leave after that. Yeah, I died. I got stuck partially. Damn it. And this is more or less a problem, and this is also why I never bring my hammer. Damn it. Because right now I've got nothing to get my stuff back. first thing I need to do, oh hell, I did bring my hammer. I did bring my hammer. Fungus. Because that's going to be tricky. I need wood. The thing is, with all the resources I have, lucky. But if I'm not mistaken, what I encountered was a single star skeleton, which is quite tough. Raisin, leather scraps, and I lack wood. First thing I'm going to do, there's also something. See, this is what I meant about things spawning. Everything works against you at some point. The worst thing, I lost the raft. So I have improvised when I want to go to the shore. Got wood. Create food. So that's the problem. Got. Craft. Oh, never mind. I've got that. So at least I'm more or less able to fight again. It's always said, make sure you got backup gear. Well, guess what? This is why. I need few meat. This wasn't smart. I'm so glad that I have harvested that honey. Because with it will get enough stamina for the time being. Maximum honey from each hive is 4, always. So I must have missed one. Yep, I missed one. This may be enough. If it isn't, I'm screwed. But it may be enough. Heck, I laid it. Still here from the event. Ah, can't be. See, best spot actually cross here. Because I need to recover stamina. This is one of those spots I mentioned in the previous episode. If I start digging down here, these pieces of stone are supposed to be petrified ribs of a ship. So if I start digging here, I may very well find a treasure chest, or actually just a chest. that chest containing a silver necklace. I want to be careful. If I lose a fight again or die again, I lose even more. I keep going. Not that earlier, never mind. The only advantage, those skeletons I killed on the outside haven't respawned yet. But there's also a great dwarf. Or better said, there's two great dwarves. That's the disadvantage of killing skeletons. I was saying, yeah, the disadvantage of killing skeletons, and I think there's a spawner here, is skeletons and great dwarves aren't really friendly to one another. So, the moment I kill skeletons, the great dwarves who are getting nearby, they're attracted to noise, bites. So, yeah. I'm also approaching them from a slightly different spot. Well, the raft is safe, that's for sure. I have to find the entrance of the dungeon again. This time, I have to enter it without a torch. This was something very important. Food. First of many. Gotcha. Whew. Yeah, I was afraid this would happen. Now, as long as I'm in my inventory, I have to do this 2 times. going up. How many bone fragments? 11. What I'm going to do, because there's a little bit too much risk involved right now, is picking up those mushrooms. I need them later. Leave the place be for now. Head back to the base and upgrade 2 pieces of the armor and probably starting with club and shield, or club and my armor, my outfit, to make sure that I'm actually having some better protection. Especially the club needs upgrade. I got 10 bones, so that's enough for 1 upgrade. We'll have a look around, because quite often, and that happens this time as well, there's another tower and skeletons. Grab. Thank you, dear. Because it moved away, and in a way, that saved my ass. It's also becoming nightfall. At least I don't have to cross the ocean this time. rendering starts, something starts before other stuff, so you actually see my shelter, but we don't see the terraforming, just like we see the bridge over there, the one I built, but we don't see the terraforming yet. Only now the terraforming starts kicking in. It's I so miss my calf and my longboat. For the time being, I have to use this one. That was close. Lights over here as well. Lots active. First, this. that. Can't drop that. Because I need items. Need another chest. I will take those with me. Certainly do need another chest. Maybe not. Drop the trophies. Wolf eyes is crafting. Now let's upgrade. And I have no idea which is what. Okay, that's the right club. Wood shield. I'm going to do something else first. I'm going to build another chest. Start by dropping off those. Wish for a change if those buggers keep bugging that they were actually a single or a 2-star name. They've also been destroying something. Ah, no. From a previous fighter. And as expected, that bastard not only that bastard, one of them actually destroyed the workbench. Now, I was building a chest so I could actually drop off some of the items. That is a base in food. Scraps. Short. So it's not going to be shields. I'm going to upgrade. Next part of the club is tent, so I need even more. I'm going to do tunic. some hunting at some point as well. 13. I need 6. 12 deer hide. Okay, I got that. I need 4 scraps. I don't have that. I need to hunt wolves. For the third. No, that's actually 4. Other scraps and bone fragments that I want, but that's all for the future. For now, because it's almost 2 hours and I didn't actually plan that. Thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it, because things didn't actually going for me as planned, although having the luck to actually find a crypt, that's something I wasn't expecting. Plus there's quite some tin in that area which I can actually mine, so very soon I'm able to build a better cooking device. And that also means we have to remove that floor tile, because I will need a second campfire. So, like I said, not everything went as planned, but I think I don't have to complain overall, because I died. That wasn't fun. But I got out of it. I've got double gear now. Oh, that's why I lag on my phone. I've got double gear, so that's better, although most of it is still tier 1. At some point I may actually scrap this, because if this is maximum quality, I can use that for recovering items and stuff as well. I got my maximum, got double gears. I'm lucky regarding that. Oh wait, I do need a pickaxe. So I actually made new arrows, that's good, and a large part of what I have in mind with construction done. So all, I'm not 100% happy, but I'm certainly not sad. It's been satisfying enough. The crypt, some gear upgrade, the entire island is basically done. So all of that is quite nice. Therefore, thanks for watching, and I hope you have been enjoying it. Hope to see you next time. I'm wishing you a very good day. Goodbye.